Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol NBEV. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. If you're not sure what I mean by 30-minute, I do offer an explanation video at that link. So if you go there, I'll explain in detail. Did this analysis on Thursday, so that is where the red and green line annotations are coming from. But after today's price movement, definitely some updates here need to be made on, Thursday, late day, huge volume, big surge. And going into today, it was a question of, was this the start of something bigger? And right now, it's not like the chart collapsed or anything, but, definitely updates need to be made here. So the first key update that needs to be done is, and this is just based on a foundational rule in charting, but that rule states that when levels of support are broken and closed below, they tend to act as resistance. And that's exactly what played out here. This was a level of support, and then price broke below it. And then you can see late day price try to get up above it, but right there it was rejected by it. So in the very near term, this level right there at approximately 222-ish is going to be that initial area of resistance. Yes, you still have these levels up here. In fact, as of right now, I'm just going to get rid of those. There's too many lines and clutter right now, and I'm going to try to keep this as clean as possible. So priority number one going into next week is, can the price at least get back above this area? And if it can, then it starts to make more sense to talk about those other areas of resistance that made a whole lot more sense after Thursday's close. But as of right now, they don't make quite as much sense because now it's just a matter of, well, can the price even get back above this level right there? As far as areas of support are concerned going into next week, keep a close eye on the purple line right there, which is the very well-known 50-period simple moving average, currently valued at 205. But key word being moving. So as next week plays out, that line is going to move itself higher, meaning that value is also going to increase as time goes by. So right now, valued at 205, but you'll just have to be a little bit more interactive as a trader and take an inventory check of what the current value of that is as, next week all plays out. So we'll see what happens with it. But yeah, disappointing pullback today, but there's a big difference between a pullback and a crash. So it's not like the price crashed today. But yeah, sometimes pullbacks are a little disappointing, especially after so much momentum, but we'll see what next week brings. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.